All right, if you've ever been to a Thanksgiving dinner with family, you know there is a delicate balance between keeping the conversation interesting and steering clear of all the drama.
This is a universal thing that a lot of people deal with, right? There could be real value, though, in having a go-to list of Thanksgiving dinner topics on hand to avoid any uncomfortable conversation. So this morning, Dr. Sheryl Ziegler joining us now. She is our 9 News parenting expert and a licensed therapist, and we really need her when it comes to this.
This is great. Great advice.
I think it's so universal. There's like, we almost don't need to talk about it, but
well, we need tips. So
we need tips.
It's all about.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, okay, so let's start off with what bonds us all around this is we know you get your family together, extended family, sometimes neighbors, friends, a new partner, and then all of a sudden you're around the table for a long time. This isn't just a 2-hour day. You know, this is usually long, 6-8 hours long.
Alcohol's involved.
Yeah. Right? And so what happens is all of a sudden, and you might not have seen each other even for a year, or maybe you see each other once or twice a year, you're sort of forced to, you start off with some small talk, but something happens when you sit at the table where it feels like, okay, you're held captive. Like, let's go for it. What do you think about the upcoming election? What do you think about this? And so I think, you know, it's just not the time to go deep around these things. It doesn't mean we're avoidant of hard conversations, because I'm a big fan of hard conversations, but I don't think the Thanksgiving table is the time. You got babies, toddlers, infants, close people, extended family. It's just not the right time. So I think you have to be prepared. Maybe if you're the host, or if you're maybe the peacekeeper of the family, there's always someone around the table, just to be thoughtful around what can I do to keep the conversations light but fun, and maybe positive and grateful and thankful.
So let's say that we got the message.
Is this a real world example we're about to get?
A lot of families are divided, all right? Let's say that we got the memo, but other people didn't, and all of a sudden it's starting like something political or the war, abortion rights, whatever it is.
Yes.
What happens at that point?
Yeah, well, okay, so let's go a little deeper with the mental health right now, or the psychological aspect. Why do people bring that up, right? Why would I, even if I know you have an opposite opinion, or if I know that, you know, this is just controversial, I want validation. So I either want to be bonded with you, like, oh yeah, you agree with me. Oh, I knew you were my favorite cousin, right? Or I want the validation that you always oppose me. You are the troublemaker, right? So like, we do it for a reason. This isn't just because we're talkers and we like to communicate. We do it for validation of something, okay? So I think if someone says something to you, or they bring up a topic and you're like, oh, here we are, it's just sort of to say, you know, I think we can all agree that this is a really difficult topic. And this year, I just thought it'd be awesome if we talked about other things. Like, has anybody been, you know, watching any Netflix shows that, you know, you could share? I mean, you just go for it. So you don't, it's not passive aggressive. It's not to be like, oh,
it's a pivot. It's a
it's just a pivot. It's like, I acknowledge you want to bring this up. We get it. There's 12 of us around here. We all feel a little bit differently. And I really want to focus on our thankfulness. And here's what I was thinking. I want to know what people are reading. I want to know what people are watching, and just sort of start to shift.
Yeah, and I know we only have about 30 seconds left, but we got to get to the meat of this. We got to get to the list of do's. What are some quick topics that you have for us that we can pivot to?
Yes. So pivot to...
We're going to go past the 10 seconds. I'm just warning our producer.
Well, just pivot to books, pivot to shows, pivot to travel, pivot to how do you like school? Don't ask how are your grades. Don't ask the little kids around the table, how are your grades?
That's their controversial topic,
That's right, exactly. So don't ask anything. Don't comment on people's weight, right? Talk about just like, oh, what are you doing for fun? So anything that you might come out of your mouth that could be offensive, if you even think you might offend somebody, just don't do it.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Vacations, weather, Netflix.
Got
it.
Great.
Okay.
Yes, school, how's that new job?
Love it. Dr. Z, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.